Hello there. Today I will be playing another couple of challenges from Wolftrekker as part of his regularly scheduled play-along series. He's got another couple of challenges up. The first one is An Extraordinary World. I'm not completely sure, I will find out in a second, but I think it's maybe a bunch of photospheres from a whole bunch of crazy places that you usually don't get on GeoGuessr. So that should be quite exciting. That's 1 minute, no moving. The second one is AI-generated world, and that's no moving, no panning, no zooming. These challenges are a lot of fun because a lot of good players take part. So let's see what we can do today. I'll start off right away with the first challenge, An Extraordinary World. Right, so 1 minute. I will be playing with my compass as well, but I do have the no car filter. All right. What is this? Services, technologies. We got a bunch of language. Barung Bali, Babu Guling. It feels quiet. Indonesian. The word Bali is in there. Could it be Bali? I mean, I guess that's as good a guess as any other, right? But why is it in English? Or maybe it's like a tourist thing. I don't know. There's lots of tourists here on Bali. What else does it say? Barung Bali, Babu Guling. So those... No, okay, here we go. Okay, we were actually on Timor-Leste. Wow. Did not see that one coming. So we're not too far off, actually. Although being the massive region that this is, it's only about 2.7 thousand points. Could have been a lot worse. All right, second round. Wow, okay. Okay, we got a guy here just chilling. This could be anywhere. No clues from the sun. Yeah, wow, okay. It feels like it could be a weird place, like Pacific Island, or he's wearing a lot of clothes though. Could it be like some weird island off New Zealand or something? This vegetation is wild. I don't even know. Yeah, what do we do? Do we go somewhere here? Like, what? There are basically no islands. There's some islands here. No idea. Could it be here? What if I 5K this one? No, it's too tropical, I think. I'll just go here and hope for the best. Wow, okay. It was Taiwan. It was a weird island. I had a feeling it was a weird island. But yeah, it was off the coast of Taiwan. Wow. What is this place called? Orchid Island. Quite extraordinary. I only got 39 points. I somehow feel like I deserve a few more from being kind of in the right half of the globe at least, or something. Oh well. All right. What do we have here? We have a whole lot of people. Oh, it's not the Grand Canyon, is it? Or it doesn't really look like it. Is it some other canyon? Wait. Chinese. Maybe it's some weird place in China. In Western China. Most people look Chinese here. I mean, China is so wild. It could be anywhere in China. But, I mean, it starts to get drier. I mean, here's Tibet. It could be around here, maybe. You have, you got deserts and stuff, all kinds of things. You also have Xinjiang, which is a whole world on its own. But I feel maybe this could be around here, maybe, or something. Like some crazy place here. Let's go. Yeah, not too bad. Could have been a lot worse. So it's kind of between here and Xinjiang. I guess this is eastern Xinjiang. So what was this place? Well, it's not even on the map. Some epic Chinese Grand Canyon, not even on the map. Well done by Lucas to get so close. I'm still kind of happy with that. Could have been a lot worse. All right. Wow, this is beautiful. Got a tropical island vibe going on. Lots of small islands in the distance. Sand. Where's the sun? Maybe slightly to the north, I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I wonder if this could be Polynesia. It doesn't really have a Caribbean vibe. Is that a wave coming over? I'm not sure what that is. Very clear reflections. Can we study the local flora and fauna? Maybe not. This is kind of a palm tree type thing. Is this the bone of an animal? Can we identify that? I don't think so. We only have 13 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna go maybe French Polynesia, like way out here. Yeah, Cook Islands. Any of these islands. Here, let's go. I should have stayed at Cook Islands. But yeah, I mean that's the Pacific for you. I still feel like I should have got more points on that somehow. Morally, I feel like I wasn't too far off. But in absolute distance, that is quite far. Yeah, still not too unhappy with that. It would be great to have more coverage of the Pacific on GeoGuessr. Quite a crazy place. Right, final round. We're not doing so well. 8,000 points. All right. This feels like maybe northern India or something. What do we have here in terms of language? Rakaposh Viewpoint, Gulmet Nagar, Hotland, Cold Spot, Embassy Hotels. There's quite a lot of information here. Jewelry, Rakaposh. I guess it could be Pakistan as well. That's some funny language. Could it be Nepal? I don't know. Is that a flag there? Is that a Pakistan flag? I can't quite see it because of the blur. Isn't the Pakistan flag white and green? We only have 15 seconds. Maybe I'll go Pakistan. Over here? Go way up here. Up here. Okay, that is actually not too terrible. Yeah, actually it's pretty great. I'm pretty happy with that. Here was Rakaposhi, so presumably this is a fairly major peak. Pakistan has some serious mountain peaks. I mean, people usually talk about India and Nepal. Don't underestimate Pakistan. So here's actually K2. Okay. So I'm guessing several countries are kind of claiming this. You can see all the disputed borders here. But yeah, 4,500 points. Pretty happy with that one to finish things off. Let's see. 12,500 points. Certainly not a great score, but not terrible either. I mean, it was really this round where I think we only got 39 points, but otherwise we were kind of in the right areas. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's have a look at the high score. How am I doing at the moment? Okay, I'm not in top 25. I'm 26th. Not too bad. But yeah, that was an interesting round. Lots of cool locations in there that you don't usually get. That's an extraordinary world for you. Onwards then to the second challenge, AI-generated world, which will be more classic GeoGuessr coverage, Street View coverage. I don't know exactly how it differs from classic world maps, but it should be good fun. So this is no moving, no panning, no zooming. 1 minute again. It's gonna be challenging. Let's get in there. Okay, I try to move instinctively, but I can't. Okay, is this Albanian or that kind of region? You need to put your snow tires on here. Is that Albanian language with that E? I feel like it is. Can't read this. And then we don't have a whole lot of information. I mean, it certainly feels like that part of the world. The Balkans. Just got a bunch of rock to look at here. Some clouds. Yeah. This is what we get. I guess Montenegro. Oh, we found it. We found it. That was lucky. But okay. Compass on, actually. Oh, I don't have time to work this out. I'm just going to go here. Yeah. Someone nailed it down exactly. Well done. But yeah, I'm very happy to have found that. I guess, yeah, it was visible very early on. It's probably a quite big place. Quite nicely located here between two lakes/rivers. Okay, but that's a good start. 4.9 thousand points in Albania. Second round. Okay. Warning for people crossing the street. There is a South American vibe, or is there? Actually, I wish I could see these houses better, but maybe they're more Southeast Asian. The sun, I can't really tell what the sun is doing. It's kind of coming off to the south, the shadows. So that would put the sun in the north. It would put us in the southern hemisphere. Yeah, I'm conflicted now between South America and Southeast Asia. Oh man, I mean, my first instinct was like Colombia, Ecuador. The road is quite wide. I feel like wider than you get in Southeast Asia, like Philippines. Maybe I'll go over here. Let's see. Yeah, okay, it was Ecuador, Colombia. I picked the wrong country, but it's a decent score with 3.6 thousand points. I'm happy that I got the right continent on that one. Third round. Okay. Feel quite European, but probably Eastern Europe rather than the Alps. I'm thinking more like Romania, Bulgaria. We got a house here. Is there snow on the ground? No, maybe not. It's a funny looking fence here. They painted the bottom half of it. Yeah, Slovenia, maybe, but there's winter coverage, which I feel you get more like down here. Bulgaria. It's a tricky one. The house doesn't look super Bulgarian. Maybe it's more Romanian, but maybe I'll go around here. Romania. A little village. Let's go here. Oh man. The Pyrenees. Did not see that one coming. Just on the French side of the Pyrenees. A little village. It wasn't the Alps at least, but it was Western Europe. Really felt more Eastern to me. So we lose quite a few points here, just 1.7k. As we move into the 4th round. Can I see what that says? I'm gonna lean in. I cannot see what that says, unfortunately. But it feels kind of like Northwestern Europe, maybe Denmark, Belgium, Netherlands. It's just kind of an unusual color of that sign. It's white with, is that blue around it? I don't really recognize that. Where do you get that? I'm not sure. It doesn't really feel Eastern European. It's quite flat. These are the kind of things you would get in Sweden, Denmark. I can't really read my bollards very well. Could it be Denmark somehow? It's a bit... There's not enough human activity somehow. Maybe it's Poland. Changed my mind. Wow, okay. It was Austria. Down here in Austria. In the flat part. Surprisingly flat given how close we are to the Alps. I still get 3.5 thousand points because we're still kind of in Europe. It could have been worse, but yeah, that's not a great guess. Okay, final round. Final round, we have 13.9 thousand points. We can get a decent score here if we do a good job. Okay, this is a weird one because these garages kind of made me feel like Russia, Ukraine, but then we have these buildings here which look a lot more Western European. And then we have this thing here which looks more Soviet. And this thing in the middle which I'm not sure about. Wow, this could be anywhere. Could even be South America. Maybe not. You don't get those kind of buildings in Chile. Should I go Russia? European Russia? It's just these houses. They look Danish or something. Maybe it's... What's the midpoint between Russia and Denmark? Well, that's Latvia, isn't it? Why don't we go Latvia? A compromise between the two. Here we go. Okay, it was Czechia. I guess there's also some kind of midpoint between Denmark and Russia. You could see how you could get those Western European looking houses there. All right. Not a great round either, but hey, it could have been worse. I could have been guessing Chile. These no moving, no panning, no zooming games are always very difficult. So let's have a look at the summary. 16.7 thousand points. So we had that decent South America guess, and then it was very European-centric. We started out with a great guess in Albania. Then it kind of went downhill from there. None of these are particularly good. But let's have a look at the high score. So I'm number 49. Thanks to Wolftrekker for putting up these challenges. I will link to his video in the description as well, so you can have a look at how he did, as well as the final standings. And do jump into these challenges as well in the future. They are a lot of fun for everyone. Smash like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.